Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Spencer.
I'm Lara.
And we stream board games sometimes.
I think we're coming out of your
We are
speakers
coming
up
out.
there.
Let me mute me. I think that's better.
There you
Nope. There we go. Off to
Don't
our
let it
great
go.
start, like we always do.
You know. We were so close.
So close. And as far as we know, everybody can hear us.
Right.
So
if you can hear us, please give us an acknowledgement there in the chat so we can make sure everything is running right as rain.
yes. And speaking of rain, we're playing a game tonight.
Real?
Yeah.
Speaking of rain?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, first of all, it's been a month since we streamed last, and I'm excited to get back on here.
Well, and we're taking quite a step back. The last time we streamed was a party game, and we had so many great people on the stream joining us from their own homes, and so we were nationwide,
Yeah.
national with our filming. And thanks, Dave. So now we're bringing it back.
Yeah.
We're bringing it back, and tonight we are playing My City from Kosmos Games.
And we want to thank Cosmos for providing this copy for us to stream. And we're excited to stream it and then review it once we're done. Now, this is a legacy game. There are actually technically...
By Reiner Knizia.
Yes, there are technically 24 episodes in the game, broken up into, what do we determine, 8 chapters?
Yes.
Each chapter...
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, and each one has 3.
Each chapter has 3 episodes, and they're pretty short games. So this is a city building game, tile laying game. Let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like here. So we each have our own little board here, and we're going to be making our own cities. Glad to have you, Keith. Thanks for joining us. So we're going to be building our cities, and each time we finish a game, we'll clear off the board. They don't stay there forever, but there are some things that get placed on there that are permanent, like stickers. And we'll be...
And those represent things like rocks and trees and possible obstacles to your building in future episodes. Right.
Yeah, and so since this is a legacy game, there are several envelopes. There are 8. This is chapter 1, and we've already opened it because there's not really any spoilers in that first chapter. It's just a couple of different changes and points as you go through.
This is really kind of the tutorial
Yeah.
session here, just teaching you how to play.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about us giving away any spoilers. So the way the game works is very straightforward. We're going to draw a card, and it will tell us which piece...
Did you shuffle these?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It'll tell us which piece we have to place on our boards.
That's right. We are both placing the exact same polyomino piece at the same time, but you decide where.
That's right. So we're not trying to pay attention to what the other person's doing. We want to build on our own. There are things on the boards like, let me get a close-up of my board here. Like we've got some trees, we've got some rocks. Now you can build buildings anywhere on a light green space. You can't build over here on these dark trees and on these rocks. The small rocks and the trees you can build on top of.
You can build.
Yes. At the end of the game, you will get points for every tree that you have left uncovered. So you don't want to build over the trees. And you'll lose points for the rocks that are remaining. So you do want to cover up rocks. You also want to cover up as many of those light green spaces as possible, because each one you don't cover up, you lose a point. So definitely want to try to cover up as much as you can. What am I missing? Is that it?
That's really the basics so far of what we're doing here in this first chapter.
Yeah. Who knows what are in the other chapters, but first thing we need to do, though, the most important thing.
Okay, what is that?
We got to name our cities.
You have to name them, that's right.
Okay. I already know what I'm going to call mine.
Okay. Well, I have to think about this. I'd been leaning towards something like something Berg or something Ton.
I ran out of room. My town is called Ha Ha Haven.
Okay. Haven.
Ha Ha Haven.
Okay. I wonder about, I've got it. Bestburg.
Bestburg, huh?
Bestburg. That's the name of my town because it's the best. Berg.
Okay. All right, Best Berg. Well, we'll find out who's the best after we play 24 episodes.
Ha ha, Haven.
All right, well, let's find out. Let's get started, shall we?
Okay.
Everybody that's watching, feel free to chime in, say hello. We'll say hello back. If you have any questions about the game, we'll do our best to answer them.
Or anything else that's going on.
Yeah.
Other games you're excited about. Maybe if you've listened to the latest episode of Board Games Are Fun podcast and want to chime in on any of the games they talked about there, let us know.
That'd be awesome.
All right.
All right, let's do the first card.
Okay.
First card. All right, this blue square.
Oh, that's a great one to start with.
So now the first tile you have to place has to be touching this river here. Now, when you place the tile, just as an example, you can't cross the river. You can, however, be adjacent to it, and then you can place like that later on.
But you can't put anything across
Directly across it, right?
Right.
So our first tile has to go adjacent to the river, and at least one side of it has to be touching. All right, I know exactly where I'm going to go. That's exactly where I was going to go.
You're not supposed to even be paying attention to what I'm doing, and
You're
it's
right.
not supposed to influence where you place.
You're right. I've messed up already. Okay.
Oh, well, you can't move them.
Nope. Once you put it down, you can't move it. All right, what's next?
The long red building. So each of these colors represents like a type of building, right, Spencer?
Yellow is where people live. What are those called? Buildings where people live.
Okay.
Red is
homes?
No, it's like
Residential.
Residential. Red is something else, and blue is industrial.
Okay.
I could look it up if we wanted to, but I don't want to.
So then next placements after your first one all have to be touching or be adjacent to the first placement.
All right, I'm gonna put mine down.
And remember, we don't want to cover up trees, but we do want to cover up rocks. You can't cover up the water.
I didn't cover it up.
Oh yeah, it juts out really weird there. Ooh, tricky. Okay, next one.
Places where people live. Yes, thanks, Dave.
Spencer's got a really great vocabulary. Okay. Next, we are back to blue.
An industrial building.
Okay. Now, is it in this section also, this chapter, when you want to try to do groupings of colors together?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet, not there yet.
Whoops. Spoiler.
Nah.
Nah.
Let's see.
I did mine.
Now you can go across the river, as I said, as long as it's adjacent to a previous building.
Okay.
All right.
Would you like to draw the next card?
Sure.
Okay. So, Spencer, while we're playing, Spencer just had a birthday recently.
I did.
Got some
It
new
was
games
awesome.
for his birthday. You want to talk about some of the games you got for your birthday?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm trying to do multiple things at once. That's a disaster.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that is hard.
I got Fort. That was a really good game. Fort, and then
And we did get to try that out. At least 3-player.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Back to the Future, Back in Time, cooperative game. Naga Raja, which is a really neat 2-player game from Bruno Cathala and another designer, but it's really unique. Arkham Noir, which is a solo game. It's this interesting card game. I don't know how to explain it really.
Well, it's got some deduction, right?
A little bit.
Mystery.
Yeah.
Here, do you want me to draw the next card?
Yeah, go for it. And then Dead Men Tell No Tales is a really neat pirate cooperative game. It's like a mix between Flashpoint and Pandemic.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else you're leaving one out?
Hold on.
Let's do. Oh, this will be fun. I'm gonna do this.
Okay, down here. One is called Abyss Conspiracy or Conspiracy Abyss. It's like a small version of Abyss.
That was really cool, like a little pocket version. Because we love Abyss, the great big board game. I love the pearls and everything, and so this little version is really neat. Very, very neat the way they did that.
You want to show everybody what's going on your board here?
Sure. Yeah, here's how I'm building. I started out here with this And I've come out this way. Now remember, you don't want to cover up trees. You want to leave those free. You do want to cover up rocks. And oh, little peek, I got some rocks covered.
Good job.
Thank you. All right, what was the first game you got for your birthday, darling?
Rising 5. Rising 5 is a really neat. Let me come back to here.
The Runes of Astros.
Yeah, it's a really neat cooperative game. It's like, was it explained, like or cooperative mastermind?
A little bit, yeah. It's got some. Then we do the square yellow.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that mastermind thing going on.
There are 4 runes that you're trying to figure out what they are, and there's an app that runs the game, and you trying to use deduction, process of elimination, try to solve this puzzle. If you've played Mansions of Madness 2nd Edition, some of those logic puzzles that you have to do, it feels a lot like that, but there's an entire game made around it. Drinking some bubbly, sparkling water.
You got blackberry.
Blackberry bubbly.
Blackberry
it's delicious.
Bubbly. I'm seeing I'm gonna just have to leave some spaces blank, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not gonna cover them all.
Unfortunate.
So you do get penalized if you can't ever place a tile.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't place.
This is interesting. Explain all this part.
So if you can't play, if we draw a card and you can't fit that tile anywhere, you will say, I'm going to skip that one, I'm passing on it, and you lose a point.
Yeah, you'll take that tile that's supposed to be placed and flip it over to be able to show that you didn't place it, and that will deduct a point from you.
Yeah. If you keep going, though, you can keep going, but each time you do pass, you lose a point. However, if you realize that there's just no good way I'm going to be able to fit any more on here, you can just say, I'm out of this not chapter,
you fold
session.
Like you're done.
Yeah. You don't lose points if you do that.
And then you won't lose points.
Yeah.
So it's like, do we keep going or not? So it's pretty cool. Okay.
What we got?
We finally got another red out here.
Ooh.
And it's a weird one, but not too weird because it's gonna go.
I know exactly where I put it.
Bam.
Boom.
Right around the trees. Nice little courtyard. That's what I made there.
Okay.
Very good. Oh, did you just fit those
They're
together
perfect.
there? Good job. All right, and now the red square. Yikes. Who shuffled these?
Me.
Right.
I'm tempted to just put them exactly where they fit, but I know that I'm going to regret that later.
Here we go. Oh, so today I saw on Instagram, Josh Gad had promised that if 1,500 people would either register to vote or verify their voter registration, he would recap Avengers Endgame the way that Olaf recapped the first Frozen film in Frozen 2.
Nice.
Some people may not know what I'm even talking about, but I watched it today, him recapping.
Oh, he did do it.
Oh, he did it because it happened within 24 hours.
Wow, I'm sure it did.
People did. And so next 24 hours, if he can get another 1,500, he's going to recap 2020.
Oh, gosh.
As oh,
that sounds... It could go many different ways. Okay, ooh, perfect. I know exactly where to put this. Go right here. Cover up them rocks. Unsightly.
I did the same place.
Hey.
That's crazy how we're doing them very differently, and yet we were able to put those in the same place. Okay, next. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, a little 2 square.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Or no.
It's not.
I'm going to put it right here.
I'm going to put mine right there. All right. Let's see what we got next. Blue.
The blue sea.
No, because you don't want to cover up these things. Yikes.
I'm a master planner. I must say, I'm pretty good at these puzzle polyomino style games.
This is a good style of game for you.
But we'll see what happens.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Next. All right, there we go. So, what have you guys been up to? What have you been playing? Let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know what's going on. Alright, I had the perfect place for that building. I was just waiting for it to come out.
Oh, I can't put that there. That's the thing I keep forgetting is you have to go adjacent to a previous building.
Oh, were you just going to put it out in nowhere?
I guess I'll put it here.
Okay. Next building. A little yellow T-shaped building.
This is going to get interesting when things start to get full.
Okay. And yellow C. Well.
Oh, I don't want to go there. Or there. Oh, I could go there though. Oh, there's some rocks I'm not going to cover up.
Okay. Big old long blue building.
So go down here.
This is starting to get not good. Okay.
Dave, my birthday was September 13th. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. It was a great birthday. It's been a good month.
Okay. Red.
Oh, I wish it was the other way.
And the placement of buildings to each other, it can't be like diagonal.
Correct. It has to be a side. You getting stuck?
A little bit.
Oh no.
Oh, hush. You. All right. Next.
Oh.
Are you getting stuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
That's all right. That's fine.
Let's see what's next.
I was not paying attention to that river. I can do that. Perfect. Beautiful.
Okay. Next. Little guy, a little too red.
Which way? I'll do that. I'm going to regret it.
Okay. Next.
Yes, that's what I've been wanting.
Blue.
Took you long enough.
There we go. All right. Oh, that's the one that's not going out. I am going to have to skip that one.
Okay, so lose a point.
So you start out with 10 points.
I'm not going to be able to do any more.
So are you, oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
you don't do it yet.
I'm dropping out.
Man. I really wanted to place my others. At least this one. Dang it. We have to drop out too.
You could still get the red one.
But I'm going to have to lose more points to do it.
I'm going to check something. No.
Yeah, I'm just...
Yeah, okay. You going to end participation?
Well, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to see if this next one will be it. No.
Oh. Oh, you can't do that.
Nope, I can't. That's it.
You're dropping out.
No, I mean, I've already come. Well, I wouldn't lose a point for this one.
Yeah, you would not lose a point for it
Okay.
if you dropped out. But if you, weigh the pros and cons, how many points would you get?
Up, so I would only be losing 3 points. I'd be covering up 3 more green. So does that kind of balance out?
I'm not going to help you out.
Do it. He's jealous of Bestberg.
We're laughing over here in Ha Ha Haven.
Bet you are.
Okay, so that's our first thing.
Yeah.
Episode, that's what they're called. So now we're going to do our final scores. So the first thing we're going to do, they're very particular about the order. You have to...
Oh, I didn't lose my other points.
Very particular about the order, you have to do the points. First of all, tree. Add points for all the trees that you have showing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just squares, not like...
No, each individual tree.
Oh. 6, 8, 10. Okay.
Next, lose a point for each rock showing. 3, 4. Next, lose a point for empty light green spaces.
2, 3, 4.
What'd you end up with?
4 points.
8. Woo!
How?
I don't know.
Wow, you did cover up. You have so many rocks open.
That's 4.
You didn't do these.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good eye.
I have to watch him.
But hey, I still beat you. You're off of your...
You lost 8 points for your green squares?
I got 10 for my trees. Okay, so here's what happens. First place, gets to fill in 2 of these progress circles.
They're itty bitty.
And we'll get a rock, 2 rock sticker. So I'm going to go ahead and clear all this off. And there are some teeny tiny dots or squares on some of these squares. And that's where you can place your stickers.
You want to zoom in on your board?
Yeah, that's a good idea. You will get a tree sticker.
Yay.
All right, so this is the tricky part. I don't know what the best strategy is about where to place these is. So I'm going to put it right here. Okay, and you get a tree. Let's see where you're going to put it.
Oh, Bestberg. Gotta wipe off and start again.
You weren't the best this time.
Oh, that's enough out of you. Okay. It's tough.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So put it here. Okay, because remember, trees you don't want to cover up.
Mm-hmm.
But rocks you do.
Right.
However, if I don't cover that tree up, it's going to give me an extra point. And
Yeah.
if you do cover your rocks up, it gives you extra 2 points.
Well, you don't get points for covering up rocks.
Oh.
You just don't lose points.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say the one thing, I was talking to Spencer about this earlier. One thing I'm already noticing about this game, well, no, never mind. I'll wait.
Okay. So we finished session 1, episode 1.
Oh, episode 1, yeah.
There are 3 episodes in this chapter, so let's go on to episode 2.
Okay.
Shall we?
That's pretty quick.
Yeah. All right, so reset our points to 10.
What's this?
Thank you. And we're going to do the whole thing over again. Except
I'm realizing the way I
this
wrote
time.
Bestberg in that tiny little blank. To be fair, the place where they gave you to write your town name is very small.
It's very small.
But the way I wrote it, it's kind of hard to read.
Well,
And
looks
your
better than
handwriting
mine.
is just hard to read, period.
All right. So new this, I can't remember what these things are called.
Episode.
New this episode. You will get points based on groupings of color. So at the end of the game, you'll look and see the largest grouping of each color, and you'll get as many points as there are buildings in that group. So you want to try to go for
the largest.
Of the largest one, yeah. You want to try to go for groupings and stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Shall we do this?
Yes, let's do it.
First one up. Big old long blue one. And again, reminder, has to be adjacent to water. Okay.
All right.
Next one, blue square.
Oh, perfect. My industrial sector of Haven.
What's the export, the main export of Haven?
Coal.
What? Okay, I drew the next thing. Coal. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Here. All right, next. Ooh, a yellow. And it's a pretty fun one too.
Mm-hmm. This is interesting already.
Okay. Here we go. Next. So how are things in Haven?
Sorry, I can't think of a comeback and
play at the same time. That's okay.
Things in Haven they're lovely.
Good.
Oh, I didn't read the little preamble.
Oh, yes.
There is an optimistic energy in the air. After a long voyage, you have reached the location where you want to build your new city. At first, everyone just starts building, but soon there are certain rules that emerge. The proper use of drinking water wells will promote the growth of your city. Ooh. Okay, so you drew that.
So remember, in this game, we're trying to group together similar colors.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I was trying to talk about earlier.
Okay.
That I was remarking. Unless you're paying very close attention to the artist's beautiful work on these buildings, I'm afraid that our fellow players who have color blindness might have a little bit of a difficulty with differentiating the different groups of buildings. I mean, yes, if you look closely, it's the details of the buildings that tells you which group they belong to, but I mean, it's very, very minute. And
I don't know how it works. So I don't know what's visible and what's not.
Well, color. They can still.
Well, I mean, like.
It's just that it's black and white.
Right. Oh. I get messed up.
Oh, no. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you better be. I'm already drawing it. Is this right? Oh, okay. So,
Can't get around that.
That's the thing that kills me, is that these
Don't
are
die.
not two-sided, so you can't just flip it over so it goes the other way.
It's part of the challenge.
Don't like that. Okay. That's pretty good. All right, ready?
Yep.
Short little red.
Little red.
Little red caboose.
Let's check in on.
Okay. I'll build this.
Oh, don't put it there.
Shush you.
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice looking little hamlet you have going over there.
Hey, who are you calling a hamlet? Ha ha. All right. This is the next one. Perfecto. Oh, that just cut off my blues,
Oh, I can't put that there.
but it's still quite nice.
Am I
So are
making a
you-
mistake?
So our viewers, do you enjoy polyomino games? Because there are a lot nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So do you enjoy them? If you do, let us know which ones you're liking. If you don't, tell us which one made you hate polyomino.
I gotta say, they're one of my favorite types of games. I just love the spatial challenge.
And see, and that's not my forte. It just isn't my thing.
At what point do I stop trying to make the colors the same? Is my question.
Okay. There we go. A little more yellow.
That's gonna.
I think I'm gonna I'm gonna like totally ruin some stuff for later, but
I'm gonna have all these single little tiny squares.
yeah, me too. Okay, yep, I cut off the blue.
It's funny how differently it makes you play.
I know, it's a minor change.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Or you would think it was. Let me cover up my trees. Guess we'll do this. Ugh. Okay. Next.
Ooh, where could this go?
Ooh.
Nowhere good. I'm gonna have to cover up some trees, and that makes me very sad.
I refuse to cover up trees.
Is it worth it?
Let's see.
Sorry. The poor trees.
Aww.
I know. All right.
Next. That monstrosity.
Ooh, yeah.
Spencer was ready for it. Okay.
Perfect. No, I'm not going to force that. Things are not going that bad, other than
Well, they're not
deforestation.
going that good for me.
Oh no. This is one of those times where I want to flip this over.
Right? That I don't like that.
I don't have any. I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna pass it.
You're gonna pass, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Skip
put
it.
it here.
Okay.
Dope.
Red. Why did you say the dough?
Because I just created more single spaces again. I don't have a spot for that.
I'm just gonna have to give up on my groupings now.
Yeah,
That's
I'm going
sad.
to as well.
Oh, that's so sad.
Didn't do a bad job. It's pretty good.
Man, that would have been nice. Wait, that fits there.
It does, but if I put that there, I won't be able to cover up these rocks.
Oh.
So I think I'm going to skip this one. We'll see how it does for me. Okay, that's what I wanted. Let's check in on Ha Ha Haven. So there we go.
There.
See all these singles that I've got going on? They can't fill those up. That's frustrating. But I've done a good job, I think, of keeping colors together, except for this guy over here.
Next.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Ooh. Up there. Red square.
I knew that was gonna happen. Boo.
You're not going to be able to go. I could put you somewhere. I could put, oh, I'll put that here. Okay.
Okay. It comes down to this for me. Oh.
This is my city. So the game itself is mine. So it's my city.
I'm done. I'm out.
You're out?
I'm out.
Do I fill? I want to put this here.
Okay.
Okay. Next card, please.
That's the one I was looking for.
If I put that there, I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut down some trees. Okay. And that would be that one, I'm assuming. Cut them all in but one. Okay.
Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go on to our scoring. Episode 2. We keep the same stuff from the previous one.
And then we're going to add another layer.
Mm-hmm. So first of all, trees. Add the points for your trees. I got 6.
I got 9.
That's a lot of trees. You have 9 trees?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Because
Wow.
I got an additional one.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Lose a point for every rock shown. I don't have any.
I've got 4.
I got none. I'm proud of that. And then lose a point for every light green empty space. 6 for me.
13 for me. Man. Number of buildings in largest group of each color.
All right, this is where it gets fun. Okay, why don't you go first?
Okay. I'm going to start with yellow.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not good at math.
Who is?
In blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on 13. 17.
Okay, so yellow, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why are the yellows so much easier to group?
I don't know. Blue, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 15 plus 7 is 22. And then red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 27. Well done.
To you.
Okay. Thank you.
Each of us get to put down a well.
Yes, I get 2 more circles. Wait. No, so I got to put down more rocks. Yeah, no, we're not there just yet.
Each.
That's at the beginning of the next one. We're here.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay. So I will get another rock sticker.
And I get another tree sticker.
Yep.
It's the same restriction. It's on these spaces over here.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, rocks. Where are you going to go?
So it's kind of funny if you think of like a story going along with this of like, they didn't like how the town looked, so they tore it down and started over again.
That is funny.
The city planners were thrown into the river and along with the other debris.
The citizens were so angry that they couldn't build a stinking bridge.
Right? put another tree out here, not to cover up. It's tough, guys.
You don't have to cover it up. It doesn't penalize you.
Okay. There we go.
All right. Now, at the beginning of episode 3, so our last one for this chapter, we get a well.
At the beginning?
Yes. So we get one at the beginning, and then at the end of the game, whoever does not get first place will get an additional well.
Okay, and you want to build 4 buildings next to the well.
You want to surround it with 4 buildings. They don't have to be different colors. They can be all the same color if you want, but you get 4 points if you can surround a well.
Okay.
All right, so let's get our wells out there.
And it cannot be next to a river?
Correct.
Okay. Does it have to be on one of our little...
It's got to be on one of the little squares.
Okay.
With the little, a place with one of the little squares.
Those are very hard for our viewers to see. There's just a tiny little square in the middle.
Let's see, let's watch Lara.
Some of these, no, you still can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so light. But there's a special place here and here.
That was lovely.
Thank you.
All right, where are you going to put your well?
You stop pressuring me.
Well, we're all watching
Why?
to see where you're going to put it.
Well, this stayed open last time. I'll do that.
Okay. Perfect place for a well. And now where am I going to put mine? It's tricky.
It is. So you were telling
I'll put it right here.
You were telling everybody how you were drinking blackberry bubbly. Oh, you need to switch to me so I can show what I'm drinking.
Okay.
Oh, we're going on the big screen. I'm drinking limoncello LaCroix. My mom says LaCroix, and I'm like, what a redneck. No, I'm kidding.
Well, at least she doesn't say LaCroix.
LaCroix?
LaCroix.
LaCroix. LaCroix.
Okay.
Okay.
Time for episode 2. Episode 3. All right, and we reset. That's the great thing about this game. It's every time
Is that the great thing?
It's a fresh slate for you to try to beat me.
Okay, thanks. All right, here we go. And draw. Wow, that's a great one to start with.
It sure is.
I was being facetious.
Oh.
Okay. It has to be right next to the water.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to do that.
I want to copy you.
You can go on the other side of the river. Hey, you're not supposed to look and see what I'm doing.
You're right.
Brandonson. Thank you very much for the comment, Brandonson. Yeah, wasn't an easy thing to do, but it felt good to talk about. Talking about this video. Brandon, for those that can't see his Twitch comment, he's referring to a video I put out today about board games and mental health and some mental health things that I went through and how board games got me through that. So if you want to check it out and you haven't seen it, it's on my YouTube channel, The Lighten Up Initiative. Check it out, board games and mental health benefits. But thank you, Brandon, for those words. I really do hope that with the video that it does help others.
Yeah.
So thanks for saying that. It means a lot.
All right, next. This yellow little weird guy. And he's not weird. I don't want him to take it personal.
Are those people? They are. They're little teeny tiny people on them.
I mean, we're giants.
Yeah.
Let's
cover up this rock.
I'm just going to head out like that.
Oh, I can't do that.
Boop. I can.
I can do this. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, you ready for the next card?
I am ready.
Here we go. Little 2-spot there. Well, that was dumb where I placed my well.
Oh my gosh.
I can't put
I did the same thing.
I can't put 4 buildings
Oh my
around it.
gosh. I did the exact same thing.
I can't put 4 buildings. I put it up against the edge.
Well, you and me both.
Oh my word.
Can't undo that.
Nope.
Okay.
Gotta make the
Well,
best of it.
and I'm not going to worry about...
Oh, and it's got to be next to one of these. Okay. There we go. Wow.
Cannot believe that.
Okay. Let's put this.
I'm just going to go ahead and cover it up. It doesn't do me any
Cover up
good.
your well.
Yeah. Makes it not look as bad. I'll have to look at it.
And feel shame.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. Okay.
It's only in Ha Ha Haven.
No, not only in Haven. We did it over here in Bestburg too.
Bestburg. That's good.
I mean, hello. You should know by now.
Is this? Yeah, I can't do that.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is like a factory looking thing.
Yes, it is
Yes?
industrial.
But where to put it?
No.
Oh,
That was
this is
dumb.
difficult. Did you just make a
No.
mistake? No?
Mm-mm.
Well, good for you.
Well, I won't find out until a little bit.
Don't like this. Guess I can try that. I'm really. You're really great at the spatial stuff. I am not. This is not my forte.
You're just going for some neat designs over there.
Oh, that's so. That's just a really like.
See? Look how pretty it is.
Good job, little girl. Did you even put yours?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Oh, did you just do that? I guess I'll put it here.
Okay. I was really good at the
I wanna
pocket
put it
of
right
this,
here.
though.
Yeah, you did good on that. Let me see. Yeah, I'll put that there.
Okay. Wait, what does this say? Oh, I thought there was initials on the back of the card with it tells us which tile. It looks like a notebook, like a journal. So I thought maybe.
It's a planning guide
I hoped it had it. I thought it maybe had an R and a K on it, but it doesn't. Okay.
for. Oh, Reiner Knizia. I don't know. We'll find out what the book is sometime. It is a legacy game after all.
Get your tongue. Stop gabbing.
I will put. So I know that's going to go there once I get it.
Yeah, I
So
really
I'm gonna
wish
put
we
this
could
here.
build a bridge of some kind.
Maybe we
I
will
just had
one
to
day.
cram that in there. That's not good. Okay. Now the two red.
No, the two red. That's
Okay.
cute.
Next.
This is a nice, peaceful game.
Yeah, it's very
Chill.
chill. Jinx.
Interesting.
That's stupid. And it's next to trees.
Yeah.
So like.
Well, now you'll know better for your next one.
Yeah. Well, hopefully all of you will know better for when you play.
Yes.
Be really careful about where you put your well to make sure you can surround it by 4 buildings. My goodness. Man. Man, oh man.
That was not a good decision. Seems like I'm not making good decisions.
Oh, don't worry. Mine have all been worse. All right. This thing. Okay. That was really fast.
I'm gonna do it and cover up these trees.
Like that. Okay. Red square. Oh, red square.
Yep. It's like that place.
Okay, the blue long one. Where can this go?
Right there.
Well, if I had stuff down there for it to connect to, that would be really great.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't.
See, so one of the things that I've discovered, so far as at first, I was like, you can't plan for this. You don't know what's coming out. But like once you get to know the shapes and what you're going for, you can kind of hold off. Okay, I know when that shape comes out, I'm going to put it over here. Of course, you might.
I already placed this.
You might get into a tight spot.
Yeah, I'm having to wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you willing to wait for it?
Not usually.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really bad at this. Like Barron Park, I was not good. I'm not that great at Indian Summer. Although I try.
You beat me in Spring Meadow.
I feel like that's so. That Spring Meadow has some really weird ones, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Some very weird ones.
Shapes, yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm a weirdo. And I need weird shapes.
No comment.
That's a good idea. Oh, look, I'm going to cover up all my rocks.
That's excellent.
It is. Yay me. You didn't place it.
You keep drawing things. There.
It's so hard for you to talk and play.
You're sneaky. There I go, covering up trees again. But it's worth it.
Okay. Oof.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I think this is when I'm going to have to stop. Ooh, nicely done.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just going to skip this one
Okay.
and see what the next one is.
Don't forget to lose your point.
Yeah. Please. Okay, I'm down.
Oh no.
I was really hoping, viewers at home, that it was going to be this one next. Because I do have one place I can put it. I'm going to have to cover up some trees, but... No.
I'm going to lose a point for that.
Oh, okay. Here we go. And there's the one I wanted.
It's the one that you want.
I would have lost 2 points. Dang it. That
Let's
push
see,
your luck
so-
too. I'm not as much of a risk taker because the moments when I do take a risk, I fail miserably. So then I'm like, I'm not doing that again. It's so frustrating.
Oh, so that's blue?
What?
This is the one you just drew?
Yes.
Oh,
You're
yellow.
holding it in your
Yellow.
right
I was so
hand.
confused for a minute. What's happening to me? Okay.
Are you colorblind?
No. Okay. Ah. Why does it have to be the last one? Okay, so let's take a look at our beautiful cities before we destroy them. So here's Ha Ha Haven. Didn't get 2 tiles in there. A couple of spots there, and I did leave some rocks.
And you covered up your well.
I covered up my well. And here is Bestburg. See some river there, and some other things.
See a lot of green.
Okay,
But you don't see any rocks.
That is true. All right, so let's do our scoring here.
Okay.
First thing, trees.
I have 12 trees.
Wow. I had 6.
Oh.
That's impressive. Okay.
Rocks.
Rocks lose a point for each rock, so I lose 2.
I do like green space.
1. Yikes. I lost 10. How much did you lose? How many?
19.
But we're tied now.
We're both at 2 points?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're supposed to still do this, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. See, you made it sound like that was done.
No. Yeah, you said you build onto everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15 plus 8. 23. Okay. What have you got?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And 1, 2.
Okay. Well, there you have it. You get a well.
I'm going to do better about placing it this time.
Stickers. Get 2.
Now that's something I'm worried about with these stickers. So when you're taking these off, because we were talking about this with a couple the other day, a new couple, newish to the board game hobby, and they were still playing Pandemic Legacy Season 1, right? And no spoilers for anybody who is not, Season 2 I feel like was worse. The stickers that go on the cards, that shuffling the cards, the stickers would come off. Well, I just felt my tiles hanging on some of these stickers.
Yeah, I gotta really smush them down.
I hope this will all work out.
I think they'll be fine. Just be careful. I think probably the best thing to do would be to pick up your board and slide them off instead of dragging them off.
Okay.
So you can surround it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Excellent. Okay. I think that's it.
That's
Chapter
all
1.
for Chapter 1.
The New Land.
So there's no telling what we're going to open up in that next envelope.
No.
We're not showing you.
Nope, we're not.
No spoilers here.
No, that was fun.
That
I
was
like
neat.
that. I like
And
that. And
maybe after 24 games of this, maybe I'll get better at polyominoes and spatial reasoning.
I believe in you. I think you'll do it. You'll become a pro. I believe in you. Reiner Knizia believes in you.
Thank you.
So, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on replay and you have any questions about the game, just post them in the comments. Be happy to answer those questions.
If you want to call us out for not following the rule.
I think we followed all the rules, though. I watched the video multiple times, read the rule book multiple times.
Yes,
There's not much to it.
Very thorough
So,
this time.
I mean, it's always possible with me.
Who knows?
Who knows? Not me.
Okay.
So this was My City from Kosmos. Again, if you liked this playthrough, we have plenty of other playthroughs over on YouTube for the Lighten Up Initiative. Check those out.
And we have plenty planned.
Oh my goodness, do we ever.
Coming up for October.
We've got at least one a week planned.
Right, because October, spooky season, and unfortunately, due to circumstances, we're probably not going to get to celebrate Halloween this year. So We've got plenty of spooky games that get us
Yeah.
in the Halloween mood.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Then that could be our way to celebrate, and we could do it with you. And maybe we can dress up.
That would be fun.
That
I
would
love
be
dressing
fun.
up.
We'll see. Maybe.
Keith says it was fun to watch and it looks like a good game. Glad you enjoyed it, Keith.
Great. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for joining us.
There's a lot of content left in the game. I'm really excited. Really excited to see what's to come. I mean, there's no
telling.
There's no telling.
What's going to happen here.
Yeah. Now they do have on the other side of the board. This is called the Eternal version, and you can play this. So let's say in the middle of the campaign or even after the campaign, you can play the non-legacy version of the game.
Oh, that's nice.
So there is a separate rule set that you can play it just basic.
Well,
like-
that's nice.
but-
oh, cool. I see. So they already have their well out
So
there.
I wouldn't look
It
too
looks-
closely at it because it says that the rule set for that.
The river's the same.
Yeah, but like some of the things that you incorporate come through like chapter 10 or not chapter 10, episode 10. So I didn't want to read those rules.
Yeah.
I didn't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
hi Board Game Gran. Yeah, you just missed it, but
Oh, yeah, we're Central Time.
yep.
Sorry.
So when this is over, it will be available to watch on YouTube.
Yes.
Or on Twitch or Facebook, I guess, anywhere that it's streamed.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch a replay.
Yep.
Okay, do you have anything else?
I don't.
Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and a fantastic weekend.
Yes. We'll see you next time.
Bye.